You ever throw a shirt into the dryer, put it on so it feels warm because you don't know the last time someone hugged you? Then like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video.
It's loading.
What is going on, everyone? Today we have another match from my locals. This was the one before the regionals, and I was testing out Whitebeard, the Strawbeard package. So, yeah, I'm on the left with Strawbeard, and I got a Smoker player on the right. You wouldn't know I was on Strawbeard because of that glare on my glass case. It's just, you know, like Barcelona. So anyways, I play Nami, grab something, take a life, gonna pass. I split this video up a little bit because it's only 20-minute videos, and this was a little bit of a longer match. It's pretty grindy. So I get to 3 done. He played a blocker on his turn. Swing 6 at him, he takes a life. So I put 3 on Nami and swing 5 at him. And he's gonna think about it. Looks like he's gonna look at his card, consult it, and Helmeppo says, yeah, just get rid of me. I don't do much. So I pass turn, take another life, go to 4. He's at 4. I think this is a return of skill dawns if I'm looking at this map correctly. Okay, so yeah, he plays his dawn. He plays a Kuzan. Oh, that card's so great against Whitebeard. Draws a card, swings 5 at Nami, gets rid of Nami. That's fine. She got a card out of his hand, so that's a +4 for me right there. So I'm gonna fan out my monster hand as Whitebeard players do. I'm gonna swing 7 at him. He's gonna block that. It looks like I'm gonna pay 4 for Monkey D. Luffy. Now Kuzan, this card can be frustrating as they have the removal, and he just stays on the field because he can just -4 everything, and meteor volcanoes come down, and you get real sad, and you're like, I wish I could keep things on the board. So he's gonna swing Smoker, and I'm gonna remind him that he has to have a Dawn under him to activate the effect. So he's just gonna play Sakazuki. Doesn't even need to swing with Kuzan. Get rid of Big Kuzan. Get rid of my Monkey D. Luffy. That's a good enough turn for me. So he's gonna pass it. I'm gonna go to 7 Dawn. I'll draw a card. Looks like it's a guard point. Smooth. Man, I'm gonna think about things. I'm gonna swing 6 at him. He's gonna block with a 2K, and then it looks like I have a Rush Luffy in hand. Then I'm gonna play for 5. Put Warn down under him, swing 7 because he doesn't have a blocker out on the field. He takes a life. Mission is successful, so I pass and draw a life. I'm at 2 life. Now he's at 3. He's gonna get 2 more Dawn that don't match. Well, they match themselves. Looks like he's going for a set of 2 on each. That's an interesting idea. I like to have matching sets, but you know, to each their own. It's pretty cool that at least they're like little matching sets, like little T sets. So, yep, we're just gonna think for a minute. He's gonna -4 here, swing 5. I'm at 6, so nothing happens. He's gonna load up 1 on Smokey, -4 on the Luffy. With his effect, he's gonna swing 7 at me. I just have to get rid of a 2K counter, which I do. Well, looks like he swung at the Luffy. Because I hit the Luffy with the counter. I don't know. I'll have to go into the audio, but I don't want to do that. So, looks like we're going to stare at each other. Talk about, we're planning on vacation anytime soon. He's going to swing 9, 10 at the Luffy with Sakazuki. And then he's going to play 5 for a Hina, so he has a blocker, and pass. So I'll get 2 more Dawn. And I'm just going to play Whitebeard. For Whitebeard. I'm going to swing 8 at Kuzan, which I probably should have swung at his life, but Kuzan's scary, man. He swings at Kuzan and it lives. He can -4 my Newgate and then play Big Kuzan and just kill it. That might not be what happens. So he's going to block, save him, make him 9. It's just crazy, but yeah, he needed to get rid of Newgate. So this really bothers me right here, that he has 4 Shanks Dawn and 2 of the other ones. Just, man, I went against the set. How chaotic. So he's going to swing 4, -4. I'm going to bank his cost 5. Doesn't do anything because I'm at 8. And then he plays a Big Kuzan and pops my Newgate. Now here, that's quite a momentum swing, honestly. He's got that Big Kuzan down. Little Kuzan down. I don't have to get rid of them to keep anything on the board, so looks like the only thing I can really play right now is Rushers. I think I try to play another Newgate. Hindsight, that was wrong, maybe? I don't know if I had Rushers in hand, but keep trying to go after that Little Kuzan, because he's got to go. He's causing too much trouble. He already killed one Newgate. He might be able to get rid of a second one, and that's just going to be real frustrating, honestly. Oh, he lets Little Kuzan go. I have a little celebration over there in the corner. I pass the turn, tapping my foot in excitement, and then I don't know where that excitement goes. Downhill, because he plays another Little Kuzan, draws a card, and that's probably why I let the other one die. He's like, I'll just play another one. It'll be fine. So he's thinking about what to do now with his 6 Dawn up that match. Maybe that's his way of doing math, is keeping them separate. That actually would be pretty genius if you split the Dawn up like that, just so it's easier for you to calculate things. So he's gonna swing 8. And I'm gonna get rid of 1K. And then I'm gonna go on to back into the subject of his Dawn, because it's taking a while for each of us to play. Nope, never mind. He's gonna swing 8, -1 the Newgate, goes down to 3. Can't play a Kobe here, so I just save. Yeah, I just get rid of 1. Then he plays the 2K blocker, which I'll be able to pop with a Newgate, but unless I have another Newgate in hand, I'm gonna have to start taking life again, and he's got enough of a board, and he's up on ahead on life that, yeah, he's actually in a really good spot for a smoker player. So I'm gonna swing 9 at him with my character first. If I was him, okay, so he's gonna get rid of the Hina, and I tell him, yeah, it's gotta be 6 or less. He's like, oh, okay, well, can I get rid of this? I'll then take it back. It's locals. If that was a webcam, probably say no, but you know, smart. So I'm gonna swing just 10. He takes it. Thinks I'm gonna play a Rush Luffy. Put 1 under. Swing 7. I probably wanted to keep 1 up for a guard point or a radical beam or something. He takes the 7. He looks at it. Probably had a trigger effect, but he didn't take it. So I end my turn. Have to take a life because I didn't play more Newgates. What a shame. So he's gonna take his Dawn. He does separate it into little piles. That might be why he does that, is to calculate, you know, certain plays, because it's easier for us humans, us small brains, to remember things in small numbers. So maybe that's why he does that. There is something to that. I have been giving him shit for unmatching Dawn, but, you know, maybe that's his whole strategy, is just easy calculations instead of just having to split them up in different little piles that people do. And then I'm like, okay, you got 3 there, probably a Kobe. So he swings 6, -4 at the Newgate. I block with a 1K counter. I mean, he can just play a Kobe now to get rid of my Newgate. That's absurd. It's crazy. Makes me frustrated, but that's okay. This was a frustrating match, but it's a good match to showcase, because sometimes, yeah, you can play the best deck in the format, supposedly, and just give me your Volcano, your big Newgate. And you're like, wow, there goes my 10 drop from Kuzan never swinging. Oh, he almost swung with big Kuzan. So he's going to swing 7 somewhere. I don't know if it's at me or the Luffy. I think it's at either. It looks like it was at me. So I just get rid of a 2K counter. Block it, save myself. Yeah. And then he's going to think about it. I'm going to put my leg up and bump the camera, because I like to sit like a grasshopper sometimes. Yeah. He's going to let up 3 more Dawn. Nope. Yeah, he's... Okay. He's going to swing 8 somewhere. I'm going to make my character 9, 10. I don't know why I had many... Oh, because Kuzan's out on the field, so he does get the buff from Smoker. So he's going to swing 10 at Luffy. Luffy's dead. So sad to see you go, bud. I probably should have kept the Luffy out if I could have. I mean, he still has 1 blocker on the field, which is frustrating. So he's got 4 up. Looks like he passes. So he's got a Shockwave in hand, is what that's telling me, possibly. I play the Nami. Probably looking for a Rush Luffy. I just get a Radical Beam because I'm going to need it next turn. I don't think I'll be able to survive next turn, and I don't think I'll be able to win this turn. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like the Smoker player probably has it in the bag, honestly. Because I got a kill on this turn, and I don't think I can get past that blocker. Rest in peace, Newgate. So I'm going to load up. Looks like 7. Swing 13 at Sakazuki? Or Kuzan? Probably Kuzan. I like to think it's Kuzan. He's thinking about it. Yeah, all he has to do is save him with that shockwave. I would save every character this turn. And then swing with everything. Make me dump my hands. Which I don't think I'd have enough. He's thinking about it hard. I don't know. Maybe I would have to think about it hard. It's different when you're on the other end. So he's gonna pay 2. Get rid of the Nommers. And he's gonna play a Stegosaurus. Brute with boots. Save him. I pass. Lose a life. I have nothing on field. He has 4 things on field. But he just needs to buff a little bit and swing. So, yeah, he picks up all his Dawn, doesn't arrange it how he usually arranges it. Now it's super chaotic over there. He's going to shuffle his hand back and forth, so I'm going to flick him, which is a bad habit. He's going to pick up 3, just kind of hover with it. Then he's going to put them back down. And look, he's like, oh no, my arrangement's messed up. So he's going to load up 3, swing 8 at me. I make it 9 with a 2 and a 1. He still has 7 Dawn up. I just put it all in my characters and go. Yeah, you can swing Hina 6, you can swing Kuzan 6, and that's only 1 Dawn, and then you swing Sakazuki for 7, and then you just load up all in Kuzan. Or you just load up all in Kuzan. I play Radical Beam, got rid of all the cards, and yep, that's it. Smoker gets it, man. Just, that field was a mountain to climb back from. So, yep, I will see y'all in the future. Bye!